This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
This past weekend, former Perry Central Commodore and Miami of Ohio commit Braxton Beverly took an official visit to Ohio State. Enjoyed a football game, looked like he had fun, and then less than 48 hours later, he committed to the Buckeyes. He will spend an additional year at Hargrave Military Academy in Virginia. He is a three-star recruit and is the number 62 point guard in the 2017 class according to the 247 Sports Composite rankings. He also had an offer from George Washington, and tonight at 11 you will hear from Braxton. The basketball Cats had an open practice to the nation last night at the Kraft Center. It was televised by ESPNU, a representative from all 30 NBA teams there to watch. They also stayed and watched a real practice today. Cal knows there is a long way to go, but has already sat down with the guys and talked about being the best version of themselves.
But they all got to get better. Look, we have to give them, all right, this is what you need to look like to be your best version. We're just not there yet. We've had 4 practices. But at some point, like Bam, I did sit down and say, when you catch it at 6 feet, you either get scored or fouled. Are you ready? Can I just keep it real, or you're not a pro? Yeah. 6 feet, when you catch it, you score or get fouled, or you're not a pro. Now, they may double team you, but guess what? He is a great passer.
All right, no game this week for the football Cats, but we still will have a new episode of Chalk Talk later tonight at 11 with former Kentucky quarterback Freddie Maggard. We have hit the midway point of the season. Wins against South Carolina, New Mexico State, and Vanderbilt. Losses against Southern Miss, Florida, and Alabama. The Cats are 3-3, and a bowl bid is still in the picture considering Kentucky is the youngest team in the nation on paper. Freddie thinks they are in a good spot right now.
8 seniors is the lowest amount of any team in the country. Look at defensively against Vanderbilt. The top 6 producers on the stat sheet for the Kentucky defense were all sophomores. So this is a young football team. I know people say, well, why so young in year 4? I can get into that. That would take too long. You have junior college field, transfers, attrition, etc. This is a young football team. I hope it's rewarded with a bowl game at the end of the season.
And the full episode tonight again at 11 with Freddie. The time and TV channel are out. The Cats will play Mississippi State Saturday, October 22nd at 7:30 p.m., a primetime kickoff on the SEC network. Not Central's Jake Brown took home the top play of the week in back-to-back weeks. No Jake Brown from week 7. Sorry, Jake Brown. But let's get to the UPIKE top play contenders. And we start with our Appalachian Wireless Game of the Week. Harlan's Killian Ledford heaves it deep downfield. Ball is batted, and Jared McKenzie, right spot, right time. That led to a Green Dragon touchdown, but they lost. Second contender, Kent Phelps, first offensive play of the night for Paintsville. Bye-bye, get off me, bro. I got to go score a touchdown because that's what I do. 86 yards to the house, one of 3 touchdowns on the night for the Mr. Football candidate. Third nominee, same game. Quarterback Darren Morris up top to Chris Allen. Just gets the mitts all over a 20-yard touchdown. Paintsville remains unbeaten, 8-0 across the street. Another good hookup. Freshman Riley Priest up to Jordan Blanton for the touchdown there. Fifth contender Jacob Willem, Perry Central. Back end zone fade to Noah Back. Baby got back. Hashtag faded. Peaburg, Leslie County for the next nominee, the Black Cats Drake Nunnery. Now check this out. This was his first game back after a shoulder injury, and in the very first carry he takes it to the house. He down. Belfry for the next play. How about this catch? Noah Corbett to Ryan. Jesse! You serious? He gets the big toenail in right there, and it counts. Pirates beat Lawrence County. Last contender, could I have 2 lemons with my water, please? Southwestern's William Lemon goes 20 yards for the score on the second play from scrimmage. And then on the very next possession, he does it on the very first play. Warriors put up 62 in a win over South Laurel to vote on UPIKE top play contenders. Go to the sports page on WYMT.com, click the top 5 plays tab, and vote. And of course, we will count down the top 5 Thursday at 6. Tonight at 11, again, you will hear from Braxton Beverly on his commitment to the Ohio State Buckeyes. That's sports, and we'll be back.